Hey everyone, Eddie here. We are trying out Temtem Swarm 1.0. It's finally here after over a year and a half. I really do enjoy this game. I'm a big fan of roguelikes, creature collectors, bullet hells, and this one has all of those and does it very, very well. I've actually been playing this quite a bit as of late just to be inspired when 1.0 comes out. So I'm really looking forward to see what they've added and what new temtems we can explore. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. It does help me out and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments, so let me know what you think of this game and the gameplay. And of course, if you'd like to follow this and all of my content, please subscribe. We are building a great community here. Would love to see you join, especially if you're enjoying the content. And a big shout out to all my current subscribers that constantly comment, like, and share my videos. Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate you. Okay, so it seems like the starting menu is pretty much the same, nothing different. We do know that there are 2 new eggs that we can find. Supposed to be 2 new eggs for 2 new temtems. My personal favorite is Inky. Not only because I think they look really cool, but for those who don't know, my favorite element is lightning. So this one is all about lightning and its electrical storm. So I think we're just going to start off the run with Inky. Oh, this one's new. Ever-shifting tower. So I'm assuming since Pan's Sun was the last one, we need to play this one to unlock. That's usually how it works. And then defeat the boss as well. I've been doing Pan's Sun on a high hack level. I currently have it down for endless and for increasing the Pan's Suns themselves, because that's what you use as the currency for the skill trees if you're new to this. So let's do a run here with Inky, see how this goes. Going right into Crystal. I don't mind. There's a few different style builds that I like with Inky. There's all electric, projectiles, and then all crystal. We haven't done Roar. We could do Roar just to level up Roar. These are currently the unlocked synergies that I have. Yeah, we haven't done Roar, so maybe Roar would be a good one just to get into the trees. We could also gain increased experience here. Let's just try Roar. We can always change them out. So if you're full on skills, you currently right now can have 6 skills or techniques to use. Oh, I should have saved that. All right, we're not starting off very well. Conditions here. You know what? Let's go with the spyglass. Why not? I have a feeling we're going to end up changing the Roar here. More damage? All about that early damage. Why not? So I personally have never played Temtem, the original Temtem. I've heard mixed things. Overall, oh wow, this is going to be an interesting... Fierce Claws? Where's all of our electrical attacks? Let's re-roll. Ooh, Tesla Prison. There we go. All right. That's more to my liking. But I also heard that they are on their way to do another project, so that'll be interesting to see what that would be like. I do feel like this is a very good roguelike, Poison Mustache, bullet hell style game. Just a comparison of other vampire survivor-esque styles. So if you're looking for a new one, I would recommend this one for sure. I'm very curious to see what the prestige is going to be like. I have to see exactly what you need for that. I believe you need a full skill tree, which with Inky I am very close with. So okay, there is another magnet. That's essentially a magnet for those who don't know. Let's just go with increasing our here. What is this? Oh, okay. We got an extra block. That's nice. Yeah, so you can block, snooze, and re-roll during your turn once you gain experience. So that's brand new. So I guess now you can pick those up, which is actually pretty powerful, I would say. All right, we're off to a good start here. All right, so there are these little quests that you can do in between, which is why I really enjoy this one as well. Ooh, I like Glassblade a lot. Yeah, we'll pick up Glassblade. I like to go a mix of crystal and electrical attacks. More so electric if I can, because my favorite build with Inky is all projectiles. All right, so this is one of the quests, and when you complete the quest, you get the reward that was stated for it. And I believe this one was a chest. All right, so we got that one. Ah, it was experience. Never mind. Even better. Because now we can go ahead and level up some of our techniques here. Perfect. Doesn't sound like they changed any of the music. They usually play a similar song throughout each level, so I was hoping for a different score, but we'll see what happens as we push forward here. Ooh, I do like crystal spikes a lot, so it looks like this is going to be more of the crystal style build. Again, we can change everything out, but for right now, I'd rather have the ability so we can be successful. So in this one, we just got to protect the Temtem that we find. I'm going to go ahead and just use my ultimate, Electro Storm, which is very cool. You can see all the lightning surrounding our Temtem. All right, and now we get what are called glitches, which are kinds of pros and cons picks that we can pick up. I usually tend to pick more of these up during my endless runs, just because at that point you want to keep going, so you do start sacrificing. I think for these, I'm just going to skip and just gain the Pansun rewards. Yeah. There is a chest over here, so I'm going to go over towards that. See if we can get the roar up. I guess it really wants me to try new... try new abilities. I've never gotten roar up, I don't believe, so... Alright, so we got invincibility armor as well. And the cool thing is, these experience boxes, these little boxes for experience, or blocks I should say, the little cubes, and the items stay on the field for the duration of the run. Now there are some items that will negate that and stop that from happening, but overall, you could just leave those there, which is why I left the experience one, because we're leaving a ton of cubes around. So I could pick that up later on and get some good amount of XP for some quick leveling. See, so this is just what I was talking about. So if we pick this up, as you can see, it has a plus with our crystal spikes. So what this does is it allows, once we hit the max level of crystal spikes, it'll evolve it and then create an ultimate, essentially, of that move. But we would need to pick up Daredevil's Cloak, and the issue with Daredevil's Cloak is now those cues will disappear. So if I pick this up, I would need to rush over to the experience magnet. That way I can collect all the ones that I've lost. But it does increase their value when we pick them up. So that is a very pro-con try there. I think... do I want to go this early? I think I might. So what I'll do is, instead of doing the floor is lava quest here, I'm going to hurry up and run over to the magnet so I can pick up all of the... Hopefully we make it in time. Because we only have 10 seconds. Oh, I don't know if we're going to make it in time. Okay. It looks like we got there at a decent time, so I'll take it. So now anytime we do see those magnets, we will want to pick them up. Oh, we can also get the gear here, so that way we can get the Tesla Prism Plus. I do like that. So that's what you want to see. So it's essentially how it's going to work. If you're new to this and you first start out, you're going to want to gain one of your techniques and try to max it out. Once you do, at the end of the run, you will unlock its plus ability. Wow, I keep seeing Thunder Strike. Maybe I do skip Roar and just go Thunderstrike to have 3 electric. Let's keep with what we have. So let's just go ahead and continue with either increasing Pansun or damage here. But then once you get that plus ability, you'll see what you need to unlock. So you need a gear specifically in order to unlock it. You don't have to maximize the gear, luckily. You only need to maximize the technique. So that does make it a little bit easier to work with, I would say. So right now we're going to try to focus, since we have the crystal spikes and the Tesla prison ones, we're going to try to see if we can focus on those. But now we got this mini boss that we need to take out here. This is why the projectile build is so good. We can kind of just stand around while the projectiles go through. But I do like Crystal. Crystal can do so much power. Increase the damage of neutral type attacks. We'll go ahead and just increase Blade here. An extra life would be nice, but I think we'll be okay. Especially since we're not running Endless on this one. Okay. Alright, so got a couple of good updates here. Alright, now let's try to see if we do Floor is Lava, which honestly is one of the harder ones. Especially when the little brutes come out. Because in this level, there is an enemy that actually has a knock-up. And it could ruin our balance here. Nice. Yeah, so any opportunity that you have for quests, you want to take advantage of. Whether it's experience, upgrading a chest for gear, or something else, you definitely want to take advantage of them. Especially in the stage that I'm in, that's why I was doing a lot of endless runs, so I could gain more Pansun, because again, that's what you use for the currency for your skill tree. So I was trying to grind quite a bit of that so I can get some of my other less used Temtem skill trees up. Some of them have been neglected, I will admit, but Inky is just so good, so much fun. Platypet is probably my second favorite, and then Crystal is another one that I've been using. So a lot of the early ones. Alright, so this one is pure Pansun, so let's see. I'm going to use my ult just to kind of clear some of the other enemies out of the way. There we go. Alright, that's 2 to 3. Increases luck. Oh, we did have a quest for this one, too, if we increase the gear. So maybe I want to pick that up and see. This little one here showcases what all of your abilities would look like. Which I guess I could show that just to see what we would look like here. But this is essentially what we would see if we can maximize everything. And furthermore, once we get the pluses, those crystal spikes will be even larger than that, if you can believe it. All right, this one's pretty tough. We have to reach the end of the finish line without getting injured. We're almost there. We're almost there. Just be patient. There we go. All right, any good glitches here? Crit damage. Damage -1 for every 100 meters traveled from now on. Oh, wow. I mean, if we had a AFK build, this would be excellent, but we're not doing that right now. We're nowhere near standing still and outputting that much damage while not taking too much. All right, we have a couple more minutes before the next mini boss, so let's head over to those blocks over there. I need to try to pick up the XP, though, since it is diminishing after a certain period. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this since we know they're going to go to waste. Now, if I find some other techniques, I wouldn't mind switching to projectile. Another bodyguard. Okay, we do have ultimate, so I feel pretty confident we could do this one. Let's see. Oh, it's crystal. Just got to try to lead the big ones away from them. Let's see. Good thing Crystal's tanky. Oh, no. Oh, no, we failed. Oh, that's sad, actually. Poor Crystal. Well, here we are, Temtem 1.0. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this roar. But if I can get it all the way up, I am committed to see what we can do with it. Okay, this one's experience. Hopefully we can get this one pretty easily. There we go. All right. Poisonous dash all the way. I mean, we're close to roar here too, but I really want to get crystals going. Crystal and Tesla Prison, since we do have the gears for those to get the plus of their abilities. That's what I want to try to reach for. All right, let's see what we can do here against this mini boss. Ooh, that's not good. Trying to see if there's any abilities that I could use. There is a frost down there, but that may be too far. It's okay. We're still doing decent damage. Just have to watch out for the enemies who leave their puddles. I'm going to go ahead and blast them with my ultimate here. There we go. Okay, decent. I was hoping more for the crystal so we can maximize it, but that's okay. Just go ahead and grab all the XP before it runs out. Okay, we have experience over on this side, so let's go ahead and head over there. Yeah, I think we're doing just fine. I think we'll be able to not only clear this area and get a couple of our techniques up, but also be able to beat the boss of this level, which does have 2 phases, so have to keep that in mind. I love when these races just have a nice straight line. Sometimes they run out, and then you have to turn around to complete them. Looks like we got our experience up here, though. All right, just a couple away. Okay, so we can get Tesla Prison up. So now Tesla Prison is maxed. So hopefully on the next experience round, we'll find the actual plus so we can upgrade it. Of course they spawn the pool right on top of the quest. I guess I should just ultimate here so I can... There we go. This is purely for Pan Suns, but again, we do need those, so I don't mind doing any of these. And it's good because not only when you clear the quest, but you also make room for new ones to come in. So it's always good to cycle through those. There we go. 8 minutes before the boss comes. 20-minute mark is our big boss moment. There's another Pansun down below, so let's go ahead and head that way. We're close to next level. I'm really hoping for the Tesla Prison, not only to get the next ability, but to showcase what it will look like once you get these plus abilities up. They look very cool. And not just on the electric move, because I'm a fan, But in any of the moves that I've seen thus far, they do look pretty cool. So this is it. So the Tesla prison, even the image of it changes as well. It's very cool. So now you'll see those Tesla prisons. Now they'll look a little bit different here, and they'll be very, very powerful. So that's what we want to see. All right, another dodge race here. Let's see. We have to go through the rock. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There it is. We see it. We see it. Oh, all of these Temtems are out to get me. Oh, no! They placed the... We can make it. We can make it. Yes. Okay. Nice. All right. Is this a glitch we will want? Damage versus speed. I actually wouldn't mind taking away a little bit of speed. We'll do it. A little slower, but I feel like it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Let's go ahead and get some experience here. Who knows? Maybe we'll find another glitch where we can gain more speed or something. Lose experience. Because at some point we won't need any more experience, so... Okay, we can get roar. Oh, wow. Glass blade up would be nice. Yeah, let's do glass blade, so we don't have to worry about glass blade. Yeah, definitely crystal spikes. We're one away from getting crystal spikes up as well, which I really want to get because we did sacrifice a lot of XP with that cloak for it. So I would like to get the spikes up if possible. All right, let's go back down where we were originally going to go for the hand sun. I'm going to keep that poison available for the boss if possible. Finding a lot of white blocks. Need green or blue. Need some higher end quality blocks here for XP. There you go. There's a little bit of green. All right. There's our star for crystal spikes. So hopefully in the next level, let's see. Let's go ahead and do this pan sun. See what we have here. Oh, and there's experience above, too. All right, so this is the feast. So we'll be able to get extra pan sun while also collecting quite a bit of XP here, hopefully. There we go. Oh, look at the size of the crystal spikes. Very nice. Okay. All right, another gotta go fast. Ooh, this may be my downfall of... I might have to use a dash here. Hopefully we can still make it. No! Okay. Yep, well, there was my downfall of losing the move speed. Oh, no. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We still have this. We still have this. Oh, there's the XP, though. Let's go ahead and grab that because we know that they're going to disappear after a few seconds. So might as well grab what we can here. Yeah, let's see if we can finish off Roar. So again, we did pick it. Otherwise, I would have traded it out by now. We have 3 minutes left before the boss, so... I think it's a little too late to trade out. If we were in Endless, then it wouldn't matter. We could do it forever. I think the longest I've gone Endless is 40 minutes or so. Okay, we could pick this up, which would be huge for us. Not only for the crystal damage, but what do we got? Maybe the poisonous dash I get rid of. Or maybe the clover. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish the clover. Yeah, we're going to trade out for the clover. Yeah, because that crystal ability is, I think, one of the more powerful ones. Especially when you do projectile style build. So if we can get that before the boss here as well, that would be pretty good. Immediately use my ultimate, try to get as many of these Temtem down. All right, we should get an experience bar here. Yeah, the mineral hail. Or we do have a glitch here. Maybe we can get our speed back. Now I'm a little worried about the speed. We'll see. We'll see what I can pick up over here. Dodge race. Lovely. All right. Of course, they would give us dodge race at the very end. We made it, though. You know what? I'll take it. I'm not the best Temtem Swarm player, but I'll take it. Damage cannot recover HP. That's tempting, but I'm already pretty on the low end here. All these Tems are leaving these puddles of damage. Boxes galore. Okay, this is an interesting one. All right, I'm going to re-roll, I think, because I want to try to get the hail or the roar here. Probably should have re-rolled a little bit more often, but that's okay. Getting back into the swing of things. Ooh, okay, Galeas. I mean, look at our damage. I mean, we're still pretty good. I would say for not having everything bulked up, that's pretty decent. I mean, Crystal Spikes is so good. If we had Mineral Hail all the way maxed, we would have already defeated it. No joke. Easily. Which actually, there's some XP around. I'm going to see if we could potentially get it. There it is. Now watch this hail. Holy. At least we got our ultimate. Oh, no! We do have revives, but there we go. Holy, we almost lost a life. Look at that. Survive 20 minutes, unlock all wind type attacks, unlock all electric type. Oh, wow. It just gave us a ton of achievements. Holy. Too many to catch up and read. Not my best damage for Inky, but we were trying to get Roar, and we failed. All the way max, so I could just have that ability up for potential. But, yeah, our Glass Blade was actually the one that did the most there. Whoa. We got a new gear, sweatband, crystal techniques, and the skill node. We got the new stage. Oh, and we got the neutral egg. Oh, nice. Okay, that means that we're on our way to unlocking a new Temtem. Beautiful. Okay, well, we got one run in. Wow, that was actually a lot. All right, we haven't ever seen the Tempedia, so I'm curious to see what we have here. So Temtems and Swarms. Oh, okay, so we could see any type of decks, I would say. Bestiary deck style, I love. It's just really nice to see these Tems or these creatures or monsters, whichever game style that you play that has these, in a closer look. You can hear their cry. Oh, there's different variations too. Very cool. Oh, this one kind of looks like Zephyroth. Oh, we're definitely going to be dabbling into that. Okay, very nice. All right, so let's see. We have the egg. So in order to hatch this, as it states, you have to capture this Temtem and beat the spot at 3 minute mark at any map. So essentially, this will come up on the map. We carry the egg around, I think, for 2 or 3 minutes. And as long as the egg is safe, we're good. So I think I actually may do Inky again. If not, we may do Platy Pet as well. But let's see. It did say I gained more skills. Did these finally? Oh, they opened up. These were locked before. But now with 1.0, as you can see, I'm a big fan of Inky. It's the only one that I've had everything maxed out from early access. But now, I mean, we should have enough to unlock all these. So we can get... Allows any Temtem to use wind techniques? Wow. Okay, increase the damage of wind type techniques. Let's just get Inky to 100%. Deal 32,000 damage with blank in a single match. What could that be? Neutral damage. So we have to do a neutral damage one? Associate Kudo. Well, neutral damage would be what? Claws? Don't they have the skills here? Let's see. Tempedia techniques. Yeah, these would all be neutral. Yeah, see, I've that's on me. I have yet to do any of the high-end techniques here. I've usually done more of what the element is. Although I did do Darkness. I do remember Darkness. And Kai Field is so good. So we have Fierce Claws, Roar, Rainbow Guard, and Rotten Zone. Okay, so we may have to start doing one of those to get Inky to 100% here. We're at 96 currently. All right, let's try out the new stage. 5 times Pansuns. Oh, this must be a difficult stage. All right. Ooh, 1.0. This is exciting. Okay. I hope we can get the new Temtem so we can try it here. That'd be excellent. All right, let's go. All right, this time difficulty shift. What? That's kind of crazy already. We could go Kai Field, but I want to try to go Tornado. We could try Tornado, Wind, Electric for the first time ever for Inky. You saw it here first. Probably not. Let's do it. Let's try it. Why not? Something brand new. Let's test out my skills here. Let's see how well we can do. No crystals this time around. Increase the knockback effects. Yeah, let's keep going with the gear. Why not? Ooh, these Tems are pretty fast. Am I gonna be able to get this zone? Uh-oh. Wow, so this area starts off with the Temtems gaining a buff. I'm gonna reroll. Increase my technique there. There we go. This area has a different soundtrack. That's nice. We'll have to see if the other ones still have the same or more something different as well. I mean, we might as well. We're going to get some electric. There we go. Yeah, I had to use my ultimate just to try to get that save spot. But now, I don't know if I'm going to do enough damage here. I am not going to go that way. I will be trapped. We did just gain a couple levels, though. Let's go ahead and block some that we know we're not going to use. Thunderstrike or Mineral? No, let's do Thunderstrike. And then projectile speed. So that's only for the tornado right now. I kind of like the dash. Yeah, we'll pick up the dash for now. Ooh. Leaves a windy trail behind the Temtem that deals constant damage to enemies that step on it. I mean, that sounds excellent. What? Spyglass is too good. Increases all of my damage. Alright, let's go down here. Let's see. Okay, can we get on this? Control zone. Uh-oh. I should have waited. I should have read. I should have read. Just stay in this circle. Just stay. This is your new home. There we go. No crystal spikes. I guess we should do the knockback here. Yeah, I feel like the knockback is going to be pretty important. Also projectiles, if we start going more projectiles too. So anything that will increase projectiles will be good for us. These Temtems are little, but boy. They are gathering quite quickly. Yeah, let's get the legend here of that for the knockback. Can I dash across? Sure can. Oh, this one's fun. This one actually reminds me of the Kirby. Oh, we can gain a block here too. Yeah, the Kirby, what was it called? Was it Star Riders? Air Riders. Yeah, one of the Air Riders. Remember in Smash where you had to collect all the pieces in order to get a KO? Oh, the good old days. All right. I definitely don't want to lose speed on this one. Tech slots, an extra tech slot actually wouldn't be too bad. Cooldown of ultimate though, plus 300%. Yeah, I think we'll skip it. Wow, 300%. I mean, I feel like if we were further along, that wouldn't have been so bad because then I can rely on my techniques. But right now, I'm actually relying heavily on my ult just to kind of get some of these Temtems cleared out, right? Oh, there's the egg. Okay, here we go. We have to protect this egg. And remember, at the 5-minute mark, too, is the mini-boss. I wonder if it's going to be a different mini-boss here. All right, so now we got to protect this egg for 3 minutes. Yikes. So that includes the mini-boss. All right. There is a glitch down here. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're gonna need another ability here to help us out. Bodyguard. I am not comfortable with Bodyguard. If we get ultimate, I think we can do Bodyguard, but even then I'm still a little nervous to try that. I mean, these Tems are swarming in so fast. Good name for the game, devs. All right, we got the ultimate. Yeah, I'm unsure about this. I feel like 1 will fail or 2, I'm going to lose my egg. And I'd rather lose doing the event than losing my egg here. We are gonna have to dance around the mini boss, though. I feel I don't feel like we have enough damage just yet. All right, minute 45 and 30 seconds for the first mini boss. Yikes! Of course, we run into a dead end. Oh no! This is very unorthodox of what I would normally do, but I am trying my best to save this poor egg. And I keep running into walls. Okay, that mini-boss actually isn't too bad to face, I have to say. Projectile that attacks. I mean, it is a projectile. We do need something else, so we'll take it. Yeah, that mini-boss is actually not too bad. Oh, there's an experience box that just popped up, too. Let's see if we can grab that. That actually may help us. All right, hang in there, little egg. I don't know which Temtem you are, but you're new, and we want to bring you aboard. There we go. This should help out. All right. I mean, this is more damage as well, so why not pick that up? Tornadoes. Yep. Yeah, sure. DC beam, because that's the next one that we have close, so... We're pretty close with DC Beam and Tornadoes now, so... It'd be cool to see what the Tornadoes Plus would look like. I'm not sure if I've ever gotten Tornadoes Plus. Maybe with Piggy Pick? I think that's the only one I've ever done Wind with. I know Wind... Zephyroth, which is the bird-type Temtem, has Wind as well, but... Okay, we're almost there, Egg. Hang in there. 1 second. There we go. Okay. Who is it? Oh, it's the new one that they showed off. So we still have one more to unlock. This is Venx. So this one's cool because... Oh, that's the symbol. Oh, okay. For the neutral... Ah, so maybe this is how we unlock that skill in Inky's tree by playing this one. We'll definitely try them out. But this one's interesting because apparently it has 2 evolutions, but you get to choose. One is apparently ranged and one is melee, I believe. I could be wrong on that, but that's awesome. Nice. Okay, so we got a new Temtem. Perfect. Got the Tornadoes now to the start set. So now let's see if we can beat this mini boss here. Let's see. Oh, goodness. I forgot that shift happened. It's a lot tougher than normal. But I do like this trail, though. It's very kite-worthy for Bullet Hell, you know? There it is, Tornado Plus. Oh! That's a new one. Okay, so let's snooze the gear here so we can get that in the next one and then get our Tornadoes right now. Ooh, that took a while, but we did it. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. We're trying it something brand new on the spot here for 1.0. We'll take it. These Tornadoes, though, are nice now. Doing a nice large area sweep and the knockback, too. All right, let's see. So, yeah, so we got that. So let's get the gear. So now we can upgrade that wind trail, hopefully. We're still at level 1 with it, but that's okay. We still have time. No need to panic just yet. Since we're closer to the Pansun, let's go ahead and do this one really quick, and then we'll go to the other side to get the glitch quest here and see what that has for us. Oh, this is the mystery box one. Yeah, so this one, essentially, these 2 boxes appear, and you either find a Temtem to defeat or Pansuns. Either way, we're going to get a lot of Pansuns from this event, so that's what we like to see. Especially since I just spent quite a bit to get Inky's latest skill tree tech up. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I mean, DC Beam is our next one to potentially get up, so might as well go for that one. I tend to like to focus on the techniques first. I feel like it's more valuable because, again, you don't need to level up the gears immensely, but I will say if you have a good synergy with some gears, you probably want to get those up as quickly as possible. But it's all situational, which, of course, is the beauty of roguelikes, right? Sometimes you just got to go with what the run gives you. Nice. We just got a bunch, and we got our DC Beam Plus. That's good. Oh, Sparking Bullet. Oh, we're snoozing Sparking Bullet. That's a good one to pick up. Should I pick up the experience? No, I think I should wait on the experience. Let's see. There's some fruit down below. We're getting low on health, so let's go ahead and get the fruit, and then we'll get that glitch that we mentioned earlier. And we'll just know that up north that there is a magnet that we can grab for XP. All right, Sparking Bullet. That's going to be a great addition. So currently, this is our build. We have all the techniques, unless we find something else that we would want to trade off with. This is currently what I'm going to roll with. Oh, there's actually another experience over here, too. Oh. Did I miss the berries? Oh, they're there. Uh-oh. All right. The other mini-boss just spawned. Let's get into a more open area. Spider. Okay. I think they have some AoE abilities as well. Let's see. Yep, there it is. No. Oh my goodness. How are we surviving right now? Uh-oh. There is invincibility up top. But that's only going to do so much. I need fruit. There is fruit down below. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I mean, we do have revives. Oh. Yeah, we have a couple revives, so that's not too bad. Was trying to avoid that if all possible, but okay. Yeah, because I don't know what the boss is going to be like here. Oh, this spider kicked our butt, though. Holy. Okay. Oh, this area is no joke. Okay, another invincibility. Hopefully I'll use this one this time. Wow, we have a ton of options now after that. I think I'd still want to do the Pansun one first. It is a little closer, too. Grab the boots. Okay, this is an easy one. This defeats just a large circle. We just defeat enemies within. Not too bad. Just gotta watch out for all the projectiles. Okay. I mean, we do have 3 wind type techniques, so that would be a good one to increase. There are berries this way with the glitch event, so let's go ahead and head over that way. Ooh, endless in this one is going to be rough. If they already start you off with that shift, I believe is what it was called. Oh no, poor Crystal again. Lead them away, lead them away. Wow. The fact that we actually were successful in that is insane. Lose all dashes. I think I need my dashes. Yeah. But I will take these cherries that are lingering somewhere over here. There we go. Another bodyguard. We do have ultimate this time. Oh, wait. Don't want to spawn them when they're already right on top of us. Okay, we got a level here. Nice. Oh, we're going to do this. We actually did pretty well on this one. Okay. What we got? Wind type. Bullet. Kind of want to reroll. I think we'll just do the gear here. We can get another gear slot, but we lose experience gained. We're at 13 minutes. 50%. Another gear slot could help, though, but I'm going to pass again. Just get the Pantsons. All right, let's head over to that Peach. And wasn't there one more event somewhere? I thought there was. Unless I already did them all. Oh, there's an experience one as I say that. Grab this Peach and just head over that way then. Another Peach. Beautiful. I do have peaches, so I'm going to probably eat some right after this match. All right, got to go fast. Our first got to go fast in this one, so let's see. Nice. All right. We're one away from getting the new technique that we just picked up, the trail, to getting its plus ability, which would be super cool to see what that's going to look like. Glitch. Okay. We're 5 minutes from, just about 5 minutes from the boss, so we still got time to level up some more abilities here. All right, another art restoration. Let's see. Sometimes these have more pieces. Well, speaking of, here we go. This one has 4, it looks like. Okay, we gain a level here, so that's good. Hopefully we get our plus technique ability. All right, where's our last one? I got 12 seconds. Come on. There we go. There it is. Wind Trail Plus. Oh, that looks awesome. It's like mini... Oh, another mini boss. It's like mini cyclones behind us. That is cool. Cooldown of ultimate? No. Yeah, I mean, just follow me this way. I mean, here we go. The kite build. Windblade knocks back enemies. Hand fan. Let's see if we can get Sparking Bullet going. Perhaps. Did that mini boss just teleport? Oh, it does. Oh, it creates portals and teleports through them. Interesting. There you go. Nice. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about our build now. It's feeling pretty good. Okay, there is an experience magnet. I'm actually going to pick this one up. We should get quite a bit here. The boomerang. Do we know what the boomerang... No, we don't. We don't know what the boomerang evolves into. So that'll be interesting if we can get that one. Ooh, there's capacitor, so we can get the sparking bullet up. Is there something that we would trade off? Maybe the dash blow, because that was something we picked up pretty early on that we don't really need anymore. The other ones are damage. I'm actually going to do it. I know that's an epic, but at the same time, I'm not really using the dash for damage. I'm using it more as getaway, so... But if we find the other one for boomerang, we may change that one out, but... I do like to pick up items where we can get the plus, so... Alright, another bodyguard here. Let's see. Oh, it's Ori. Ori's a pretty tough one. I do like the glitch type abilities. I think that's pretty cool. But I haven't played too much Ori to be comfortable with them. Healing damage, lose all dashes. 50% max HP loss, but we do more damage. I'm kind of thinking about actually taking this glitch. Is that too risky? Nah, we'll skip it. Maybe on the endless try of this one. I am curious to see how the endless is going to work out on this one. Thunder Strike? Just so we get it to its max. Okay, another art restoration. And we do have another magnet over there on the other side too, so... Oh, this one had 5 pieces. 24 seconds. I think we're good. Yeah, the knockback on these tornadoes is amazing. It's actually the only reason I'm doing so well, I feel. It's like 2% skill, 98% tornadoes. Whoa. Plus a 3 projectile. I think I'm going to take this one. Plus a 3 projectiles. I am going to lose the damage on the trail, though, but... Yeah, because the trail is not considered a projectile, unfortunately. Yeah, let's try to get that sparking bullet, because... since that is a projectile, we want to go ahead and grab that. Yeah, right before the boss, I'm going to pick up the magnet to see if we can gain at least 1 level. I'm not too sure how much experience we have lying across the rest of the field, but... And then I'll probably head towards the invincibility armor up there, just so we can see what we're dealing with. Wow, plus a 3 projectiles. It's kind of crazy. That was actually the best glitch I could have actually accepted, I feel. We did lose damage, but... I mean, look at all the projectiles we got going on now. Oh, there is one more glitch that we could do, and a pan-sun that way. I just don't want to get too far, but... Oh, it's another art restoration. All right, let's see if we can do this quickly. We'll do this, we'll pick up the magnet, and then we'll see what this boss is like. Hopefully we'll do very well. The bosses do get increasingly harder per stage. That Galeos that we faced in the last one was pretty tough, especially because it had a second phase, so I'm going to presume this one is also going to have a second phase. Increase HP, damage. No, none of those are good. All right, let's go ahead and get our magnet here and then see what happens. Okay. Nice. We got Sparking Bullet Plus right before the boss. We take those. Oh, there is an XP box up there. I'm going to get close to this poison and then make my way over to the invincibility, I think, since we're full health. Oh, never mind. There's a chest that came up here. Let's grab that really quick. Free upgrades. All right. Who's the boss? Who's the boss? Volgun. Whoa. That sounds scary. Wait, there's two? Oh my goodness, it's a multiple boss? What? Is that really the damage that we're doing to this thing right now? Excuse me? Uh-oh. Please don't have a second phase. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, hold on. Maybe we shouldn't have tried something new here. No, let's keep going. I'm confident. Let's just do all damage. Oh boy. Okay. Right next to my armor if I need it. Well, even the music is intense. Ooh, now I'm wondering if that decrease in damage per projectile was worth. It was good against the minion Temtems, but right now, boy, is our damage low. Oh, goodness. Uh-oh. I'm going to start heading over to that cherry side over here. All right, we got him a quarter down. Oh. Wow, this boss has everything. What? Has a rush, it has AoE, it has, oh, electricity. All right, this may be my new favorite boss. All right. Oh, oh my goodness. For our ultimate here. Oh, I wish our ultimate looked like that. That'd be insane. All right, come on, Inky. We have this. We have this. Oh. All right, this is probably not the best area to stay in. Oh. Okay, nice. Ooh, Tesla Prison. I think it's too late, though, for Tesla Prison. Let's just do the increase of all of our... Oh, my goodness. Holy cow. The good thing is, our build right now is doing very well against the minions, so the ads are not being too much of a nuisance. That is the good thing. So if there is a positive, that's it. We'll take it. It's something. This is going to be a patient boss fight here. If we were playing another Temtem, I would not feel this confident, but we're playing Inky, okay? This ability that tracks you and does damage is quite a nuisance, huh? I do like this trail, though. I feel like I made myself weak, though, when I did the projectiles, but that's okay. Live and learn, right? Look at all these dodging skills. Nice. Uh-oh. Maybe you spoke too soon. I want to try to get that dragon fruit. Let's see. right, come on, Inky. We're almost there. We're almost there. We've got this. We've got this. %25 health left. Increase the damage dealt by techniques. Yes. Yes, please. Okay, we do have some cherries below if we need them. But I think we're okay. What? Okay. All those hours in Sephiria coming into play here. There was a similar dodge ability like that you had to dodge in one of the boss fights, so that was not expected. All right, ultimate. Actually, a very good time too, ultimate, I have to say. Almost there, almost there. That's how you do it. Yes! Look at that. We hatched the egg. We got the Wintrail Plus. Defeat Volgan. Holy. There it is. Thanks for playing. That's it. That's 1.0. We did it. We did it. Yeah, we're going to skip all that. Holy. Tornado plus for the wind. Wow. Okay. Oh, that was a good stage. Okay. Now we got to try. Oh, the digital egg. Okay, so we still have one more to go off of. One more to unlock. I do want to try Venks, though. Gear Decoy. Heavy Vest. Pool Technique Undermine. Okay, so we did get some pretty cool new stuff as well. Venks. Okay, let's see. Look at our kudos that we completed. Oh, just from that one area? Well, a lot of it is ever shifting, so... Oh, that's awesome. I love when you get to unlock a bunch of new stuff and then kind of see what happens after that. All right, so let's try the new Temtem. Oh, this is exciting. Venks. Let's see. Whip. Ultimate. All right, so cone-shaped attack that makes enemies drop double the experience cubes if they are defeated. Nice. Piercing Slash. So this is their starter move. Sweeping blow that ignores the armor of enemies. Wow, that's good. Okay. The trait for Venks is when evolving the damage of physical Venmet or range Vental technique is increased by 3% for each level where evolution has been postponed. Oh, so we want to postpone leveling so that way we get an increased amount of damage. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see the tree. Initial Pansun gift. Congratulations on unlocking Venks. Each captured Tem comes with a gift of linked Pansuns. With Venks, you obtain 100,250 Pansuns. You can spend these Pansuns on upgrades and kickstart your progress. Nice. Okay, so we get a little kickstart here. Physical, ranged. Well, this is going to be a very interesting Temtem to master, I think. Let's go ahead and get our both physical and ranged up. So that way, whichever direction we go, we're pretty set on those, right? Temtem speed, mental type attacks, wind type attacks, fire rate, projectiles. Okay. That's very range-esque. Armor, melee type attacks, crystal, projectiles. I'm actually more feeling the other one, but I am going to do armor. It's always a good one to do. Temtem's damage, because then overall we're set, right? Might as well. What's this one? Deal 32,000 damage with Venks in a single match. Okay, that seems doable. Allows player to dodge incoming attack. +1 dash, of course. Dash is super important. Let's get our experience all the way up so that way we can try some new stuff. Magnet and luck. I think I actually preferred... Let's get their speed all the way up, and then wind, fire rate, projectile. Okay, I like that. Magnet, I suppose we'll do a couple of magnet. Cooldown of ultimate is always good. Let's see, what else? Max HP, sure. We could go for the revive. I like that. What's this one? Increases the area of them. Okay, so we used all... I could do some rerolls and go into my bank. So we used all of the gifted Pansons that was given to us for this character. Now what you see that's left over there in the bottom right is what I have in my bank. Essentially what I've been grinding for. So I guess it looks like we're going to try to go a little more ranged if possible. I think I'll just get at least one in each just in case, though. And then I do like having some rerolls. Block, maybe? Alright, let's go with this and see what happens. Venks. Okay, we definitely can't do that one. Let's start off with just one of these easier starting zones. Maybe Arbory? Yeah. This is a cool looking Temtem too. All right, I'm excited. New Temtem. All right, let's see. Yeah, I really like the design of this one. It reminds me, for those who are Pokemon fans, it reminds me of like a Pupitar almost. Mixed in with Dusclops. I mean, how could you go wrong with that? That sounds amazing. Pupitar and Dusclops in one. I mean, Kaifield is good. I think I'll just pick that just because I know the potential of this move. I would like to see some new ones, though. Increases your speed and reduces cooldown of your techniques while a spot timer is active. Sure. Rotten Zone. Although this is more of a neutral, right? I think it's once we get into the others. Piercing Slash. Yeah, let's try to get our Piercing Slash since that's our bread and butter. Let's try to get that up if we can. Well, we could try our ultimate too. Let's see. Okay. That was actually pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like we're actually going to go Kaifield here. Now, when we start off, as you can see, we don't have too many slots for gear and techniques. So that is something in the tree that we can maximize. Wow, adding these new Temtems, though, looks like I'm going to have to go back to endless mode and start grinding for some more Pansons. Yeah, I mean... This one's always good, so that way we can have an edge on the mini bosses and bosses. Let's go ahead and head down to this XP, though. So my question is, so our trait is the longer we postpone evolution, the more damage increases based upon whichever evolution we go. So, I'm just wondering, I guess depending on what abilities we pick here would depend on which one we should evolve into, right? So maybe we'll go off of that. Although it did seem like I heavily favored more of ranged than I did the other ones, so. Versus the melee. All right, let's see. You gotta go fast. Oh my, we are fast. Okay. Yeah, Piercing Slash just like that at Star. Now I mean, I could be wrong, or they changed it. I don't believe we'll be able to get the plus here. I think we unlock the plus ability. I think I mentioned that before. Once you get the item up to its max, at least in one run. I believe that's how it works. Oh, they changed Acid Rain. These are much larger circles than I remember. Acid Rain was actually a pretty easy one to beat, too. So maybe that's why they changed it up. Yeah, those circles are much larger than what I remember. All right, let's start working on the Kai field since we can get the plus on that. And that was pretty good, I feel, because it doesn't feel like we're too quick. So having that AoE around us is nice for constant damage. Yeah. Oh, the egg. Yes, I forgot about that. Oh, my goodness. We have to see what the other Temtem is. I don't think they did a background on this Temtem. Thanks. A pretty in-depth one, actually. I remember seeing the videos on the Steam page. But I don't recall what this one was, if they did show it at all. So this will be cool to see what this is actually going to be. No idea. The biggest thing that I'm excited for and interested to see in this 1.0 is the Prestige. I want to see how the Prestige work, because I do feel that will help with keeping things fresh and also give the game longevity, right? And that's what you want to see in games, especially when you enjoy them, because even if you really like a game, especially when it gets just to the point where you've run out of value and it starts becoming a little bit stale, that's when I feel like most individuals move on from games, right? Which is a big reason why in some other games I do create backgrounds and stories and whatnot just to keep things fresh. So I think what would honestly keep this is just keeping up with stages and adding new Temtems, especially if Prestige is going to be good, because that will allow you to constantly want to get all of those Temtems rising up, especially if they fit your style. This is a long way for this for this chest. And we still have a minute and 30 to keep this egg alive. Oh, no. Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't know if we're strong enough to beat this creature right now. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We just got the boost here that'll show off our ultimates. Maybe? All right, so we want to hold off on evolving. So let's just do the Kai field here. Wow, we barely touched the surface on this. Well, actually, our ultimate did pretty well there. All right, so we're going to keep bypassing, it seems like. So this one's ranged. We need another ability, though. Should we do Fierce Claws? I know, we're kind of a mix right now with our abilities, right? So right now, physical aim, physical self. This one is range. So right now we do have the one range, so it would make sense to go the range character. I guess we'll see what else we potentially pick up. It's very interesting that they picked a neutral type for a standard for the Temtem. I guess that's the normal of the Pokemon world, I presume. But again, it does keep it fresh, because most of the normal abilities I haven't leveled up, which is why I tried to get Roar up, but didn't do a very good job of that one. Did not do a very good job. Once we get this egg here, I'll go a little bit more aggressive. All right. Who is it? Whoa! Chromion? That is an awesome looking Temtem. Excuse me? So another digital Temtem. Does it have evolutions or no? Releases elemental energy that damages enemies and makes the Temtem invulnerable for 10 seconds? After using it, the Tem's secondary typing changes to another random one. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Trait. Increases the Tem's damage by 10% for each equipped technique, including the ultimate. Whoa. That is pretty cool. Okay. Oh, well, there's Roar, so that's range, so we're definitely going to go the ranged evolution. So we're set in our evolution that we want to go into. Now it's just holding until we... Oh, that Roar is actually doing quite a bit of damage, actually. Yeah, we are nowhere near strong enough. Look at the swarm that's following us. This is pretty standard though for new Temtems, I would say, in my experience. Even with Inky at one point when we first started. Oh boy. We could increase our speed. Leaves a mark on the floor that explodes when stepped on. Maybe on the next one. Let's go ahead and increase the damage here. Oh yeah, that's right. We did have the blade, so maybe that was another reason why we were doing well. I mean, you know what? We'll take it. Rat experience. Wow, that is not a very good one for where we are currently. We need to get our abilities up. That'll help. Wow, what timing for that, I have to say. Maybe Rotten Zone is not the way. I mean, I do like Rotten Zone, though. That was a lot of passes, I have to say, on evolution, so maybe once we evolve, we'll be super powerful because we keep skipping. That'll actually be crazy if that's the way. The patient build. The patient evolve build. Okay. Yeah, because I at this point, I don't feel like I can do any of these quests. There's too much swarms. Maybe I should evolve now. I mean, we skipped quite a bit. A nest is good for the chest, but I don't think our ultimate is strong enough for that. Yikes. Yeah, I'm going to have to evolve, I think. I'm too weak. Alright, well, let's try to go towards a fresh area. Oh, that's going to help. Okay. I'm so greedy. Why am I so... Well, if I fail, it's all on me. I think I have one revive. Okay, now we have to. All right, we're going to go Vental, right? Because Vental is the range. This looks like this is melee, so I'm going to go the ranged. Oh, and we are so much faster. Does our ultimate stay the same? Oh, it does, but it looks different because our type changed. Okay. I mean, we are doing more damage, but we are pretty low. This is nerve-wracking. We still can't do any of the events. Oh, goodness. And an elite? Who is that? Have I seen that elite before? Uh-oh, we're in trouble here. We are in trouble. Okay, I have my ultimate, though, but honestly don't know how well that's going to be for us right now. I need food. There's cherries below. Oh, my goodness, we're cut off. No! There's a huge gap here. Oh, and I missed my dash. I think it's over. Oh, still hanging on by a thread. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to have to... Ooh. Maybe I should have gone the first stage. I thought the third stage would have been sufficient, but... Ooh. That's okay. I don't think I can... I think I'm going to have to wrap around in order to get to those cherries. Would have rather have fruit in that bucket, but that's okay. Yeah, and our stationary heal, because there is a heal over time for the Temtems. That was actually a pretty good time to get that, but I still think... if I get hit by any range, I think we're done. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Longest 1 HP survival in the history of Temtem Swarm. We are not getting lucky with any of these buckets either and getting any more fruit. Oh, no way we can do Control Zone. If it was Acid Rain, I would give it an attempt, but Control Zone? That's just not going to happen. Ooh. I mean, we knew that was going to happen. We have 1 revive. Let's see what we could do here. Still not confident that we're going to be able to get the whole way through this, but... Boomerang. Okay. It is range. We could get rid of the Rotten Field. Maybe start building up on that. Or we can re-roll. Yeah, let's maybe get rid of the Rotten Field. Try to get another attack in here. It is going to be low end, though, but at least it's an attack. And just like that, we got to Boomerang 4. And Poison. Nice. Okay. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Maybe. Okay, got some cherries. Very nice. All right, let's see if we can do some of these events now, because that's really what's going to help us out. Yeah, that Kai Fuel early on was a good choice, because that's honestly what we've been surviving most on, it seems like. Okay, the rest of the events are on the other side, so let's start heading that way. Yeah, I would say on this one on the skill tree, we'll have to look at the one that increases our techniques and gears. Whatever is going to give us more HP recovery is going to be good. The holster is awesome. More projectiles. We do have 2 techniques that have projectiles, so that's good. All right. We just spawned in another experience event, too. All right, let's see. Well, these shield ones are the ones that are going to be the issue. Gotta go fast? Okay. Let's see. Gotta go fast. Probably could have saved that invincibility armor, but that's okay. All right, let's get Boomerang to max. And then maybe find Boomerang's gear. I just don't know if I've gotten Boomerang all the way up or not. Let's see. I have not, so we don't know what it is. So maybe we should unlock Boomerang Plus here. At the very least. All right, the other boxes are up top. These buckets do not want to have any fruit for us, do they? They're like, nope. It's your first time using this Temtem. You're going to suffer. It's like, okay, well, I'll do my best. All right, Nest is interesting. I feel like we have the damage to beat Nest. Yes, we do. Okay. It was just more about not getting hit by any of the other enemies. Oh, nice. And we got Holster, legendary, up. All right, so we got one more quest. Oh, never mind. We just got another. Catch the rat. Okay, XP. Lovely. That's what you like to see. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, that was fast. Oh, yeah, we are doing some damage now. Let's grab the oozing scent. Ignis. That is ranged. Do I give up on Roar for this, though? We could get the plus ability for this. We already have that one. Well, we don't have it unlocked for this, actually. That does count as a projectile, too. Do we take out Roar for this? I mean, what we have right now is working, so let's just keep up with this. Healing for 1 extra life. Boy, that is tempting. That is the rough part about starting a new Temtem. Your technique and gear slots are so low. Your choices are very critical. Especially early on, I feel, because then that's what you establish as you increase those levels. Another nest. Okay, this should be good for us. I guess I could have got rid of Kaifield. I don't know. Kaifield is doing so well for us right now. Yeah, we're just going to stick with what we have, and then, I mean, if we beat the boss, I'll be impressed. I'll be very impressed. Happy all the same. Yeah, if we can get a magnet for the experience pickup for everything, too, that would be good. More Pansons, though? I mean... Oh, we are getting absolutely wrecked by these ranged abilities. We're getting a lot of Pansons in this event, but yikes. Okay, well, any fruit around? The good thing is once you get to these levels in the end where you have everything maxed, you do have the opportunity to get fruit in your experience level up. I think that's actually a really cool thing to do in a Bullet Hell Roguelike style like this, instead of always finding the food or the health source in the actual map. Bodyguard probably was not the best idea, but we'll see what happens here. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we definitely get fruit here. Decoy. Oh, that was the new one that we unlocked. Increases dodge probability. Wow, that's big. Trying to get to that glitch to see what we can potentially get. Heal 1 HP when defeating one enemy. Damage 100% while not moving. That is tempting because we are range and we have the field. But I think because the range abilities from the enemies have been hurting us so badly, we would have to move to dodge those. So I don't know if that would be the best choice. All right, come on. We're 2 minutes away from the boss. Can we do this? Can we do this? Oh, we got the invincibility. Okay. I'm going to hold on to that one. Let that one sit there. Oh, we got some food. Ow. Mystery box again? Okay. This one... Actually, I may pass on this one because we did lose a lot of health in the last one we did of that. Oh, I shouldn't have picked up that fire. I should have waited. Could have used that against the boss. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah, right now my goal is survivability. I mean, if we can beat this boss, I'll be impressed. Good thing it's not one of the higher end bosses, but still. We're working with very little in this new Temtem, but I do see the potential, especially because a lot of these games, they're very situational. You don't know what you're going to pick up. Sure, you can snooze, you know, lock in one of the techniques. You can block so you don't see the same ones over and over again, and re-roll. So there are opportunities that it can work in your favor, but there's never any guarantees. So that being said, it is pretty cool that depending on what you pick up, you could actually evolve into a specific style Temtem. I actually think that that is pretty cool. I mean, Acid Rain, we could potentially do this if we can get in there, but doesn't look like we're going to. Okay, we need to get towards our invincibility armor. All right, there they are. Oh, it's this one. This one heals. Oh, no. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, this one has that healing ability. Really? This is the one you give me with this one? Oh, goodness. Guess that was my fault because I didn't really look to see who we were facing. Oh, this is going to be such a pain. Yeah, yes, keep attacking, keep attacking. No healing, just keep attacking. I don't have anything else that could potentially help me on the field, huh? Please stop healing. I can't believe this is the boss that I end up facing with this. Oh, hold on. Hang in there. Oh, gosh. That was so aggressive of me. It kind of worked, but boy, I was really hoping we would end it there. Now I'm a little nervous and may heal all the way back up. We did it. The greed paid off. Hatch the second digital egg. Nice. Holy. 349,000 damage. Wow. Okay, that's actually not bad for what we had, I would say. There we go. See, we got Roar Plus now, finally. After so long of skipping Roar, we finally got Roar Plus. It only took getting Venks to get... And we got Piercing Slash Plus. Nice. Skill Node, neutral damage. Chromion. Oh, I'm so excited to try Chromion. Oh, we also got Rotten Zone Plus, too. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, we'll definitely try Chromion in another video, but that was awesome. Holy, that was so good. Good job, devs. This was Temtem Swarm 1.0. You can get it now. I think it's on discount. I think it's very low. Maybe like $10, $12, something like that, USD. I'll put the link of the store description below. So you can check it out and go through there. But if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. It does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments, so let me know what you think of the game, the gameplay. And of course, if you'd like to follow this and all of my content, please subscribe. We are building a great community here. We'd love to see you join, especially if you're enjoying the content. And a big shout out to all my current subscribers that constantly comment, like, and share my videos. Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate you. Until next time, everyone, take care.